On. I am going to put you beside a Tour Pro because you want to see where you started today based on where he is. Okay, so this is his shaft plane. This is your shaft plane. Okay? Everybody's different because there's different heights. People have their hands in different positions. He's a little taller than we are. But it doesn't matter. Plane is plane. Okay, so let's take Grant Waite back to position 2. Oh, sorry. Better. I'm going to put the line there on both of you. Okay, we're going to take Grant Waite back to position 2, and we're going to stop him. See how he stays behind the line? Okay, let's take you back to position 2 at your leisure. Okay, you've crossed the line. Okay, so your hands are moving farther away from your body.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take Grant Waite to position 3. Okay, so let's take a vertical line in a different color. Let's draw his target line. Let's draw the line of his club. It's approximately straight. Okay. Now, what I do want you to notice about him as he was going back, you'll notice that he worked up the line. Okay, now I want you to notice that you start rolling your hands, and I want you to note how far under the line you are.
Yeah.
Okay, so when your shaft is parallel to the ground, I'll give you a little break there, okay, because you're a little under parallel. There's your shaft, and there's your target line. Those are not parallel to each other. In other words, what did you do? You yanked it straight inside, like most people do. And when you do that, you shallow out your arc. So you are really flat. Now, if you think about this, in reality, he is going to go up the line, above it. You are basically so far inside that you have to go on a different route. You have to be more quick to lift straight up.
I see.
Okay, so you're manipulating the golf club all over the place. Okay? So, let's take him back to 4. Okay, so what I want you to note is that he is always on plane when the shaft is not parallel to the ground. Okay, let's take you back. Now, whether you're on plane or not is relevant. Or what I said before, you can go back any way you want.
As long as you come down on it.
Yeah, so, I mean, I'm being totally honest with you. You can take the club all over the place. If you're fine up here, I don't have to change it.
Right.
But then again, why would you teach a swing that's compensated?
Yeah.
Okay?
True.
So, I mean, it's like, now, you are obviously off plane, correct? Because the end of your grip is not pointed at the target line.
Yeah.
It's pointed over there somewhere, towards this wall. He's always on plane. Now, you may get on plane, although I think you are still a bit flat to your plane at the top. Yeah. Okay, so we're only going to stop at 4. Okay, so there's 4. So we're only going to stop at 4. Okay? So again, at position 4, you're there, he's there. Okay, good. So there's a difference. All right? Now, let's go to the new you. Okay? I'm going to draw this line again. I'm going to ask you to... Actually, I want to go to the one where I have the laser in there. Is the laser in there in this one? Nope. Is the laser in there in this one? Should be. When did we have the laser in? No, I don't think it's that far down. It was earlier. I put it in early. That's possible. Doesn't matter. As long as you know where you're going. Okay, so here we go. Okay, here we go. Position 2. You're going to stay behind the line. Correct. You did it correctly. Now, you need from this point to go up with your left wrist.
Yeah.
Or just extend your arms out. Everybody's different.
Yeah.
I don't care if you cock your left wrist. I care that the club's in the right position. Tiger Woods doesn't cock his left wrist right there, but Ernie Els does.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Club doesn't know the difference. If you're flexible enough, There you go. That's much better. Okay. Up, 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 up. It's a little short of parallel to the ground, but it's still okay. Okay. So you didn't go way under this shaft plane line. Okay. So I'm going to fiddle around with this a little bit. That's probably the camera angle.
Yep.
Because there's a piece of metal in there, and I can't get the camera sometimes directly behind the student, exactly behind the student. Okay? There's position 4. Okay? So please note,
Still on.
it's still off a bit, but not as much as it was. Okay? Let's try again.
It's correcting it.
Yeah. Okay, there you go. Good. Now it's good. Okay. So you can look at it. There's a great saying. Look, 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 and you will see. I like these old Eastern. I got all these Eastern sayings at home. You know, to climb a mountain begins with one step. Correct? Which is true, right?
Yeah.
Of course, if you take a helicopter, it's easier. Everybody looking for the easy way out. Is that even close, Jeremy? Huh? So now you have to manipulate the golf club. So you see, when you got the club parallel to the ground, you got it way out here. Got to be in here. Okay. Okay, here we go again. Take your hands straight back. Now, if you take your hands straight back, then go back with your shoulders. See how far you've gone out again? Now, what you're going to do is start. Again, you're too far outside. That causes you to go in quickly. All right, got it? That was your last one, too, by the way.
That was.
It's your last swing, or your last group of swings. Okay. There's 2. You got that one. Go to 3. You got that one. Beautiful. Go to 4. Are you happy?
Somewhat.
It's pretty good. That's way better. I would say I'd be happy with that. And from there, nothing matters. It's irrelevant. Downswing doesn't mean anything right now. Again. So just learn this by next lesson. Okay, better. Better. Good. So if we put you beside Immelman,
Is it last one? First one?
yeah, it might be, so not a bad one to compare. Let's get Immelman up to position 2. There's 2. There's 3. Perfect.
I see.
Anywhere behind the line, I'm happy. Okay, let's go. Well, looks like you're going slow.
It is slow.
Yeah, there was one after this. Doesn't matter. Just observe what you're doing, what he's doing. Up, 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 up. I'd be pretty happy with that, wouldn't I? He cocks his wrist more than you. That's why his club's lower. Doesn't matter. This is what I teach, but what you do is correct. Okay? So you're very good. Let's go up to his 4. He's very steep. He's steeper than most people because he's actually a little inside his plane. Well, maybe not. So you got to draw this line, right? And you just keep the line going. So he's actually a little inside his plane, which is rare because he'd be a little steeper than some. Let's take you up. So he needs a lesson. Of course, he won the Masters. Okay, that's pretty good, isn't it? Right? Okay, let's go to your last one where you just swing. I would guess you will not be right on where you want to be. We're going to time out here. So let's just get this. Outside?
Outside. Draw that.
So you have to feel like the little finger of your right hand is going towards your right leg.
Yeah.
You got to feel like you take your hands in. Okay, so would you call that off plane?
Yeah.
All right. Done.